Hey guys, Chetan here for PhoneRadar, and in this video we are going to do the gaming review of the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge. Note Edge is a separate device from Samsung in the Note series this year, and it comes with a 5.6-inch QHD display with an extra curved screen on the side that gives some extra functionality and user experience to the users. And in this video we'll play a few games talking about the specifications. It comes with a Snapdragon 805 processor with 2.7 GHz of speed, and it's a quad-core processor, and there's 3 GB of RAM along with it, and the device runs Android 4.4.4 KitKat OS. So let me play the first game, that's the Riptide GP2, and we can check out how good the performance of this gaming is. So as you can see, the game is being played and there's no loss of pixels or frame drops. It's all going good, and the display quality is as expected brilliant, because it's a QHD display with the Super AMOLED technology that Samsung uses in its flagship smartphones, and the game, you can play the game flawlessly. This is one of the top end games with a lot of graphics being loaded around it all the time, so you usually expect the games to slow down or show a bit of lag in smartphones with not this high-end specifications, but this one comes with an Snapdragon 805 processor, so you expect this to have a good performance, and it indeed has a good one. So the next game that we are going to play here is the Dead Trigger 2. Dead Trigger 2 is another game that would show you a lot of graphics, and the important thing here is that you always have to touch the screen to move ahead and back, so that is where you can even check out the touch response of the device. So the response is, as shown here, pretty brilliant, and you see that the graphics are being loaded very well. While we did the benchmark tests of the Galaxy Note Edge, it was over 60 FPS, so that's the frame rate, and that is how the Adreno GPU in this is. So this is the Dead Trigger 2 game, where you can see that the performance is quite good, and while even loading the games there was no lag at all. The games would start up as you can expect them to be at the fastest rate. And finally, the last game here would be the Asphalt 8. Asphalt 8 would depend on the speed, so because the car speed is always high, you can see new and new graphics being shown on the screen, and that is where you would always expect a few of frame drops to happen here. But in the case of Galaxy Note Edge, there's no frame drops, and the game loading speed is awesome, and the gaming experience overall would be pretty great because there's no lag at all. And the audio output of the games is pretty amazing, given the fact that the speakers are high quality and the output is very high. But again, the speaker placement is not the best for me, because I usually prefer the speakers to have on the front. Even my Moto X, the second gen, has speaker on the front, and that is quite helpful as always, and the speakers on the back always have some compromise. So that is one of the disadvantages with the Note Edge, but with actual gaming and the graphics, it is one of the brilliant ones. Checking the temperature, it's nowhere above 39 degrees, and it is not at all alarming. It's quite good, because the room temperature right now is 32 degrees and 39 is quite okay, because you see even smartphones going to 42 to 48 degrees, and the Xperia Z3 that we played was 51 degrees on heating while playing the game. So this is quite enough. So this was all about the gaming experience on the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge and the gaming review of it. So do like this video and subscribe to PhoneRadar for more videos. Thank you.